Do you want to speak Arabic? Let's start. If you studied Arabic and you went to any Arabic country, you will feel that you don't understand nothing. That's not because you didn't study the correct Arabic, but in our Arabic countries, you will find a lot of dialects. So you will have to study the correct dialect, which is useful to you when you go to a specific country. Today, we are gonna study the Egyptian dialect, the Egyptian Arabic, which is widely spoken and very understandable. So let's start with the alphabet, and after that, we will explain everything. The alphabet of the Egyptian Arabic is totally the same alphabet of the modern standard Arabic, but there are some differences in the pronunciation. So let's start. Alif, B, T, Th, Gim, Ha, Kh, Del, ذال, Re, Zain, Sin, Shin, Sad, Dad, Ta, Za, Ain, Ghain, F, Qaf, Kaf, Lam, Mim, Noon, He, Waw, Ye. That was the alphabet, so let's start to explain every letter. The first thing you need to know that Arabic is already written from right to left. We start to write from right to left. We have the first letter, which is Alif. Alif is written like this, and it makes a sound which is like the letter A in English. So it is Alif. When you see Alif, you will say like Alif. But in Arabic, may you find the letter Alif makes a sound like O, A, E. We will explain this after that, but normally you have to define the letter Alif like A. Then we have B. B. B is the second letter which makes a sound like B for book. B for book. But note guys that in Arabic we don't have a letter like P for pen. So B makes the sound also for P for pen. I know it's totally different letters, but in Arabic they are the same. Either it B for book or P for pen. Okay? T. T. The letter T is equally the same to T in English. Okay? So it is T. T. Then we have the letter Th. Th. This letter doesn't exist in English, but the closest letter to it is the letter TH, which makes the. So it's Th. Th. It's totally the same letter in Spanish, which is Th. 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 Note that your tongue is out of your mouth. Th. Th. Okay. Then we have the letter Gim. Gim. Gim makes the sound of G. Note that also in Arabic we don't have a letter means G or G, so the same sounds we get from only this letter. Gim makes G, 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 okay? Then we have the letter H. H. H doesn't exist in English, but it is maybe like H, but not the same, as H comes from your lips, but H comes from your throat. Note guys, in Arabic we speak from our throat, so when you try to say the letter H, you get H from your throat, like H, 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 H. I know how is it hard for you, but By trying, we will get it. Then we have the letter Kh. Kh. The letter Kh is written like this, and it's equal to KH in English. Kh. Then we have the letter Del. Del. Del is literally equal to the letter D in English. Del. Then we have the letter Del. Del is an Arabic letter which is between Z and TH. It's between both of them. So it is Del. Del. Note that your tongue is out of your teeth. Del. Del. Then we have the letter Ra. Ra. The letter Ra or Re, as it is said in Egypt, makes the sound R, but not the English R. Note that English doesn't roll the R. So in English you say R. It is not rolled. But other languages like Italian, Spanish, and other, they roll R. So in Arabic also we roll R. So the letter Re is Re. Re. It is rolled. Okay. Then we have the letter Zain. Zain. Zain is literally equal to Z. Okay. Z for zoo. Or Z. So it is Zain. Then we have the letter Sin. Sin. Sin is the same letter of English S. But note that when you say Sin in Arabic, you will pronounce it like this. Sin. Sin. Sin, like the word seen. But in English, it is so there is a difference. Seen, 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 but s, si, si, in Arabic. Si, si, in English, s. Anyway, if you pronounce it in the English way, nobody will correct it to you. They will say it's okay. The letter Sheen, Sheen, is equally the same to SH in English. So it is Sheen, Sha. Sheen, Sha. Then we have the letter Sod. Sod. The letter Sod doesn't exist in English. So it is very close to the letter S, but it's like a strong S, like Sod. 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 Okay, sod makes the sound sa, sod. Okay. I know it is very weird to you, but by training, by words, you will get it, okay? Then we have the letter Dod. Dod. Arabic language is very famous for this letter because it is very different and very weird, okay? Dod. Dod is like D in English, but a very, very, very strong G. So it is Dod, 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 okay? It makes a sound da, 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 dod, da. Okay. Then we have the letter Ta. Ta. The letter Ta is like the T in English, but it's not T. It makes a sound Ta, Ta. It's a strong T. Note that as Arabic people are speaking from the throat, we have like some very heavy or strong letters like Ta, Ta, okay? So it makes a sound Ta, Ta, okay? It's like strong T, okay? Then we have the letter Z. The letter Z is a letter that makes a sound like Z, okay? But a very strong Z. Z, Z. It's different from Z. It's like Z, 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 okay? You are, I think you feel like you fill your mouth with the letter, okay? Then we have the letter Ain. Okay, I pointed to my eye because it's literally meaning eye in Arabic. Eye in Arabic is Ain, okay? And this letter is Ain, pronounced from the throat. So get ready and try hard. Ain, Ain, Ain. It's coming from this place. Ain, Ain. And then we have the letter Ghain, Ghain, Ghain. The letter Ghain is like GH in English, but also we fill our mouth like Ghain. Then we have the letter F. It's easy to pronounce it as it is totally equal to F. F. Then we have Qaf. Qaf. Qaf is like Q, but very stressed and heavy Q, like Qaf, Qaf. My mouth is full of this letter. Qaf. Then we have Kaf. Kaf. Kaf is literally equal to K. K. So Kaf, K, Ka, Ka, Ka. Then we have the letter Lam. Lam makes exactly the same sound of L, Lam, L. But note that Arabic people, when they say la, is different to o, o, o. When you are pronouncing it in English, you are like to close your mouth and pointing to the upper side of your mouth. So it is totally different, like oh. Your tongue is touching the upper side of your mouth. But in Arabic is la. Your mouth is getting open. La. Lam. Okay. I think you notice that Arabic people open their mouth a lot. They make their tongue out of the teeth in many letters. And also they have letters that come from the throat, okay? Then you have the letter Meme. Meme. It's very equal to the letter M, okay? Meme. Then we have Noon. It makes the same sound of N. Then we have He, like the pronounced H, like hand, okay? So it's He, hand, He, okay? Then we have the letter Wow. Okay, I'm not astonished. It's the letter in Arabic, wow. Okay, wow. It makes like O, U, W in English. Then we have the letter Y. We have the letter Y. Y is like Y or I or even E in English. So you learn it now like 28 letters of Arabic language. Let's note that in Arabic there are 3 vowels, like Alif, it's a vowel. Wow, it's a vowel. Also, yeah, it's a vowel. And all the rest are consonants, okay? Also, in our studies, we will depend on the Arabic letters exclusively, okay? But to make you understand, sometimes I will add explanation for the letters that doesn't exist to enhance your abilities to pronounce correctly. So, for example, when I will write the letter Ain, I will point to you if it's written the pronunciation way in English. I will write it like 3, okay? It's the same way of typing, but like mirrored, okay? It's not the correct way to learn, I know, but I will depend on it firstly to enhance your abilities to pronounce. After that, we will neglect it, okay? Also for the letter Ha, I will write it sometimes like seven, like the number seven in English, okay? So guys, now let's sing these letters together even to can learn it, okay? Alif, B, T, Th, G, H, Kh, دال زال ر زين سين شين صاد ضاد طاء ظا عين غين ف قاف كاف لام ميم نون ه واو ي. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you can study the Arabic letters, and in the next lesson we will start to explain the words and the composition of Arabic words, okay? Stay tuned and don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video with your friends who are interested in studying Arabic, okay? See you guys soon and bye bye!